Alrighty, hello everyone. It's been a while, and I would just like to say that a lot of things have happened, and I say that a lot. こんにちは。宮川健太郎です。Uh, I don't care. Whatever. Um, I'm also kind of watching my Arknights on the side as I always do. I didn't actually play Arknights like all day today for some reason. I think I was too busy watching videos, playing League, which is a whole debacle, by the way, because some things happen. And oh my god, why is there so many? This one led here. This one also led here. Okay, we're going to this one now. As you can see in Minecraft, I'm doing a little bit of exploring because I just created a map of like this giant map, and I just want to kind of fill it out on the left side. You'll see. But all right, let's talk about what's been happening. So, uh-oh, it's not updating. Uh-oh, oh, it's bad. So, first thing I did, downloaded Optifine because I wanted to, you know, download some texture packs as well. And I found two that I pretty like. It's just that sometimes some of the textures are, I don't know if it's missing or it's like they didn't bother to, change the textures for. Like one of them, like I really like the textures for everything, except for they didn't texture any of the mobs, like cows, pigs, zombies, anything, any of the mobs. They didn't retexture any of those mobs. And some of like the nether and like new nether stuff and some of the new stuff aren't. But even though some of the old nether stuff isn't textured as well, isn't like they didn't like make an effort to make a new texture for it, and so I was kind of confused about that. So I went to find another one that is was also good, but and they retextured a lot of things. But there's some items that aren't retextured. Again, like nether items aren't retextured for some reason, and I don't know if it's a problem with like I downloaded it wrong, or that I maybe they didn't bother. But it was just just tiny things that could be improved on, but it's fine. Um, you'll see that when I get back. I'm just gonna get this one little one little treasure box, head back home, and show you what I've done to the community place, my beehive, and show you how the iron farm is doing, which I'll give you a sneak peek. Doing pretty well, and I'm getting so rich off of these emeralds because off of these iron because we have two like those smeltered iron. They buy the iron off me. Traders in the the slaves area, and I'm just selling it to them off the wazoo. Just giving it like here, take all of it. Yeah, it's pretty nice. But yeah, some general life updates. Let's see. The main one is that I work on this, laptop that I have, and normally this laptop doesn't have a lot of storage that can play games on it. It's decent in playing games. Like I can play League, and I can play a whole bunch of other simple games that I can play like on my own, you know. But recently, but I didn't have enough like storage space on this computer. So what I did a while back is I bought an external hard drive, and that's where I kept a lot of the games and a lot of the recordings actually as well. And then what happened one day is I had been playing Minecraft a lot because you know what? I've been really enjoying this like relaxing and just just farming a little bit. Just doing add touching up the oops. No, I've noticed going back to my videos that I don't like this. I want to get a good microphone because I noticed sometimes when I have like a jacket on, that the actual when the microphone, the earbuds hit the zipper, you can actually hear the the zipper and it hitting it, and it's kind of loud. So I'm sorry if you kind of heard that. One day I will get myself a mic because I kind of have been thinking about getting a mic. I think I've probably told the story, but so I just don't know. I still don't like have the willpower to buy it because I don't have like the I don't have the exact drive to use it yet, right? Like if I'm not going to use it yet, then what's the point in buying it, right? I'm going to buy it once I really know and I'm going to use it. Oh, I passed it. Whoops. Let's go back this way. So yeah, but hearing I'm gonna bring up VTubers again. Hearing some VTubers like do karaoke streams, they're like really fun, and not gonna lie, they make me want to do karaoke because okay, I'm gonna weeb out too. I genuinely like many of the anime openings or like endings, but sometimes, but it like has to really depend on the type of music. Like it can't sound very generic. It has to sound at least somewhat decent. And yeah, you're gonna criticize me. Like I might be saying something out of my ass that it all sound generic or whatever. Probably true. Oh, it's here. What the heck? Okay, wait. Let's sleep. Um, yeah, like I like a lot of Haruka's music. I like a lot of and I like a lot of people that have like pretty voices, which I think it was telling, when with my uh, me liking certain types of voice actresses and me liking certain types of Hololive members based on their voices, right? Like, I don't particularly like Shishiro Botan's like um, voice sometimes, but for some reason, like whenever I hear her voice, it reminds me of someone that I talked to a while back, and like it just I don't know why, but like it sounds like a very friendly voice that I could like have a conversation with. I don't know, and that's what I liked about Shishiro Botan's voice. I'm gonna swap this. I'm gonna guess right here. Am I gonna find it quickly? Probably not. What? I also have gotten the very rich person food, which is the golden carrots. Aha! Found it. Not bad, actually. Do it pretty quickly. We'll head back home after this. Let's see. Well, gold. I'll take that. Iron. I really don't need the iron, but you know what? I'm just gonna sell it right back. Oh, I think I got enough Akatin. Okay. So in Arknights, I've been progressing a lot. I think I need more Luxicals, so I'm just gonna grind that out in the meantime. Let's see. Heart of the Sea is good. TNT, I guess. I'm drowning. Alright, gonna put this in here. If someone finds it, they're gonna know that it's been looted. So, all right, let's get out of here. Go up and that way. Okay. What was I last talking about? Shishiro Botan's voice. Yeah, I like Shishiro Botan's voice a lot. I think the first time I actually like started liking voices was again Takashi Rieri, and then the most recent voice actress that I like really enjoyed was Akari Kito's voice, who like again it was like a it was like so random that like I was auto playing music like on my Spotify playlist that was usually just like anime music uh, and eventually I accidentally let it like autoplay into like random suggested music, and one music just popped up, and I just kind of like liked her voice a lot, and I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna add it. Then I started, looking up Akari Kito's voice actress stuff because I was rewatching Blend S because I don't know why I don't know why I could rewatch that show, but I just found it enjoyable to rewatch that show for some reason. It's weird. Uh, I just end up rewatching some trash shows and still end up having enjoyment out of it. I don't know, but I was rewatching Blend S. I really liked uh, Kaho's voice, and I just looked up just randomly her voice actress, and it was Akari Kito, and I was like, okay, who else did she voice? Oh, she voiced Nezuko from Demon Slayer, which I'm just like, I mean, how could I ever tell if she never really spoke anything? So but I didn't really find anything else that she voiced in, so I couldn't really like simp for her afterwards. But yeah, afterwards, where am I? Oh, there it is. We're gonna take a shortcut this way. This is Seth's Island, right? Yep. All right, you're about to see a lot of development with the community, and it's pretty fine, pretty good. We've cleaned up a lot of the clutter. All right. Oh, I forgot to wear gold boots. Hopefully, no one sees me. Okay, we're good for now. Yeah. Okay. And just randomly, I was like, Akari Kito's name sounded familiar, and turns out the song that I really liked the voice of the girl was actually Akari Kito. I think I told this story now that I think about it once on another episode. Probably while playing League. I don't exactly remember all the stories that I've told. All right, so let's so now we're back here. Let's start off with the main area here, right? Here, I clean up the mess. There's some holes over here. I'm gonna bring this layer up one later on, but I need to farm a lot more dirt, which I have a lot of more dirt. I just got lazy and didn't end up doing this part because it's it's in the outskirts. It's not really much. I'll fix it though soon. But here's the working iron farm. Kanata, I just followed what Kanata did, and Amane Kanata, I mean. And yeah, it's perfect. Pretty good. I got some horses. I went exploring to find one donkey, and I could not for the life of me find a single donkey. And now that I went exploring for this map, I can find it everywhere. Why? I don't get it. Whenever I want something, I just don't find it. Anyway, like bunnies. I was trying to find bunnies as well. should be everywhere. In the forests, in the plains. I can't find a single one. Great. The farm's doing all right still. And the main fix that I did was, I found this area, but here I brought this entire level up to the same level as this farm, the sheep's and the stables here, and I brought it up to the same level as here with the stalls. Fortunately, these were in the same level, so I could just bring, I think it was like 3 blocks up. So now there's a plot of land that I could use for a shop later on. Will be ours. Here I cleaned this area up and I made these pathways. I dug out, it is a little bit blocky, but I dug it out so it's nice and even downhill. Up here I made a little pathway and cleaned it out so that someone can make a little, area over here to do something if they choose to. You have lots of plots of land here for any future developments. Pretty good. I like it. I like it. It is a little bit sad though that I don't have a lot of friends that can get on regularly, so it's just that I'm a no life and I can play Minecraft all day. I also cleaned this area up. See this, we have this plot of land, this plot of land, which I mean we still have Seth's temporary house here, but it's looking pretty nice. And as a side project, I went and got all maps for this area, and I think this looks so cool. Like you can see the farm, you can see the Iron Golem farm down there. Oh yeah, I have Optifine now, so I can do this. And this chunk that Seth mined out. Hay bales. This is all the plains biomes. The plains biome that we spawned in. This is just basically the spawn area. I think the spawn is like right here. Something around here is a spawn. Actually, I think it's like right here with the 3 trees. Right here. Here's the mountain where the mine is. Right there's a mine entrance. There's my little shack. Here is going to be the giant hole that I'm going to dig. And I think I actually got it pretty perfectly round. Like, see this? This is going to go around like this. Okay, maybe this is a little bit off, but it's fine, I think. Yeah, this will just be a giant hole here. You got my honey slide. And you'll see what I'm talking about right here with the green stuff right there. You'll see later on. And then I have a little stable there. And then the bee farm right there. A little chicken, fried chicken dispenser there. The portal's up there, inside there. Right there is the entrance to the zombie farm. Pretty nice. And you can see right here with the village, right? Right on the right side we have Christian's little house or little shop over here. I don't know what he's selling. This is little stables. Right here is Ryan's old house. In the sky there's a church. Here's the enchanting room with my base in the back of it. The portal. The slave room. Yeah. Pretty good. And I put a pathway here because I wanted to see if we can build a future pathway up here. We can also build over here. Maybe path all the way up to this lake as well. And then I also built like a little, side path over here into like the woods where we can have, secret thing in there. I don't know. I really like a community village here. On the back side, I got some maps of our own houses. So this is where Seth initiated his like dump island, and then this is where he started his building his ships. This is the farm ship. This is his like where his supposed to be his house is, and I built that. I had built that, but that's I built it, and then Seth remade it into a better one. So, but it looks very cool from this angle. Actually, I want to see how it turns out. This is my sorry, flashing. This is my ice glacier home right here. Uh, this is a giant map, which I didn't know that. So this is our village, right? If you go straight up, this is where Seth's living. I did not know he literally just went straight north. I think my home is, if I go this way, like around here. If you're going by the scale of this map, because I guess I went northwest this way, and then I found like an ocean, right? And I kept going this way, but then I found like nothing of interest, so I went downwards or upwards, I guess. And I found this, fantastic biome that I like to live in the cold. But yeah, let's sleep the night away. Yeah, what was I talking about last time? Voice actresses. I told you about Akarikito, Halalive, uh, voices. Oh, karaoke. That's right. I want to get a good microphone because I want to sing embarrassing songs in front of people. This is how I become rich. And then I just buy all the mending books I want from here. It's so good. I don't know how Seth was able to get mending books, but it's insane. Inventory's getting full. Wait, should put the gold in here. I have a spot for gold. I do not. Sadness. Can I spend this again? Nope. Well, you want some TNT? I don't need the TNT, so here you go. It's the only thing about my inventory, or lack of inventory space. What do I have in here? Oh, I have so much iron. Wait, I was supposed to deliver this to Seth's place. Let's do that right now. And then go home and enchant some of our stuff. I'm waiting for these boots to break so I can put these on. Because I got these. And I just want to get rid of these. I bought, like, because I was being dumb, I bought an extra set of armor. I just broke the pants, right? And now the chest piece is breaking. So I bought, I just put on the pants. I bought this from them, and I just need to wait for it to break. But yeah, okay. Let's do this. I really do want to start recording myself just singing, because if I'm into the voice acting, and the singing and stuff, why not do it myself as well, right? Just seems fun, and I do want to do it. I just haven't had I just haven't found the energy to do it yet, or not really energy. It's more of a like motivation. I really need to just push myself to do something new. And so, yeah, I'll try my best to one day record something. And it's like, I also have like perfectionist attitude where it's like, if I'm gonna do something, I want to do it like perfectly. Why? I don't get it. Like, I want to be able to like sing karaoke and like be able to sing in a microphone, and even though it's gonna probably sound horrible, I know, but I want to sing into a microphone and like have like the pop filter and everything, and also record me doing it with like a good camera. Which I do have a good camera. I just haven't had the time to use it because when can I use it in this pandemic? Feels bad, but yeah, because I got one fairly decently in Japan that I really wanted a camera for because both my dad and my grandfather were big, like they were good at like taking photos, and so I also kind of wanted to do that as well. But I didn't also want to cheap out on like a cheap camera, so I was like, for one of my birthdays, because I don't really ask much for birthdays. I was like, you know what? Why not? Oh no, run away! I wanted you know what? Why not get a camera for my birthday? And so I did, and I've taken a few fair amount of photos. Every single time we could go on a trip, or I want to keep a really good memory, I will take the camera. Um, but yeah, recently I haven't had the need to use it because we haven't been able to go out at all. And like, what else do I want to do? But I think I don't think I've told it in a recording yet. I have well, my mom and I went shopping, and she wanted a little bookcase for her because again, we're all stuck at home, and she's doing work at home as well. And she wanted to, put some books on there because of her work. And I was like, you know what? Since I'm buying manga and I have a lot of stuff that I want to keep as well, why not also have a good like bookshelf to keep all my stuff in? And by doing so, she mostly cleaned my room, but I I had a dirty room, and so we cleaned it up, and eventually we cleaned up the room, and we kind of rearranged my room and to make the bookshelf fit, and I really like it, and it's like the perfect setup for me to like I can put a camera like on my bed facing where my desk is now, like, and the bookshelf, and it's like a pretty aesthetic looking like place where I could record and make videos of, like, and it looks somehow like Joey the anime man setup, but of course not as like full of books, but like I don't know if I can set up my camera like that, it's not gonna be unique, I know. But like if I can set it up to make videos like that, it's kind of be cool. But like it take like that's me saying like, ah, fuck, my setup needs to be perfect in order for me to like be able to do something, to be able to just record a normal video, even though I'm gonna be terrible at it, and it's probably not gonna be great. Even though I really should just do it. All right, I should be consistent. Sorry, I'm recording very late at night, as I usually do. No, these are gonna go back to the regular place. Can these stack? Oh, they do. Okay, well, let's get rid of some stuff that we have in here. Let's see, blaze rods. Nope. This I can put here. These two go over there. This one goes right here. There's a needle god. This one, no, I actually don't need it here. Books, coal. Oh, I do not like any extra coal. I have extra wood, right? Yes. There you go. Got rid of that. Let's see. This is a mess. I have so much redstone. I don't know what to do with it. I have a name tag. Can I just leave it here? What is this? Oh, it's that thing. But I have a shield here. I'm gonna bring this shield and hope it breaks at some point. No. Yeah, I'm gonna let this. I should just throw this out. Just throw this out. I wanna pick it up again. Oh, master did not pick it up. Alrighty. Yeah, because I want to do some more creative stuff. Just have fun. Do some stuff while I'm stuck at home. Create stuff. Do something with my life. That's what I wanted to do. But I just haven't had the motivation to for some reason. Sad. I have my gold boots on. Okay. We're gonna drop off the mending books to the home base, the honey base, yes, honey farm, and then probably log off there for now. I'll probably show off more stuff later. I really should. You know what? I don't know why I didn't record while I was like. Oh, you know what? I know why. Because when I was doing like farming of like fixing up the community, I was here in the living room, and my mom was here talking with her friends, or like my brother would come by, and I didn't want again to record when that happens. Anyway, I'm forgetting that I need to speak more clearly too, because not my voice is not my voice, but the way I talk is very, very like not very good, because I always was a quiet person, so I wouldn't really talk much. So I'm not used to really enunciating what I want to say. And speaking 3 languages is bad. But I can mix up some things. And yeah. I realized that like listening to the Trash Days podcast and listening to British and Australian voices, uh, I should really show this off first. I'll come back to that topic in a bit. But I made this like slime launcher thing. I tried making one that like pushes you forward, but I couldn't get the timing right. So what I wanted to do is just make a little thing right here, right? I can only make it work pushing upwards because of the server lag. Hey, actually works pretty nice. Pretty good. Got my llamas here. Got my trader here. trader, not traitor. Got honey still being made, honeycombs being made, fried chicken being made. Yeah, it's pretty wonderful here. I think I do need to make an improvement to the zombie farm. Like, I need an actually good zombie farm, but it's alright. It's whatever. Alright, let's drop these books off. Wait, when did I get the? Oh, it's efficiency pork. Let's make this an efficiency 5. Yeah. That water walking. Dude. Oh, yes. Please. Yes. I forget like what I have. I have water walking there too. Drop 2. Okay, whatever. When these boots break, I'm gonna have fun with these ones. Yeah, this is a slide. Just kind of slide down. Yeah. Alright, back to what I was saying when I got here. Listening to the Trash Taste podcast, I realized how like vastly different like American culture is to like the rest of the world. But I also like the American culture that they show is like vastly different to like what I perceive as well. And it's so interesting how like, looking outside in, having an outside in perspective of like what people think about America and how weird we are, and it's so bizarre, I guess. And my original comment was like that I can speak I speak English, right, but with an American accent, and because I live in America. But I realize that like I don't really sound American sometimes whenever I'm like speaking. When I like listen to other people talking American, I'm just like, wait, that's how they speak in America. And I'm like, wait, but I'm in America. I don't know. It's weird. I guess there's so much like different like not dialects. What's the word? Is it dialects? Different types of speaking. And me being in the most western portion of America, I sound more American. But I still sometimes don't feel American. Even though, like, yeah, I was taught in school about a lot of things, but, like, sometimes I really hate America and how greedy we are. But, everyone has their flaws. I know Japan has their flaws so much. Oh my god, they have so many flaws. I cannot even imagine. But I do want to live in Japan at one point. I really do want to. I do want to live in another country for a while, at least, because I want to, experience how it is living outside of America. Because, you know, living. I realize like living in this bubble is kind of like. I really want to know how it is to live. I guess okay. I'm gonna just say it straight up. I do have a very privileged life here, based on like how much how my parents like got here, uh, and like and their way of life here is pretty decent. Uh, you know, and I really do want to experience how it is living outside of this like suburban bubble, and really looking at like living in the city or maybe in the countryside, because I've heard like living in the countryside in Japan is like wow, like it feels so like refreshing, and that just sounds amazing to me. But also I don't want to be alone, even though I'm alone a lot of the times. But whatever. This is why I like making videos, because I talk to myself. um, I need to get maps. That's right. Let's go buy the maps. Um, I am not ending the episode yet. Well, because I have so much to talk about. But yeah, it's so weird how vastly different American culture can be. Like, oh my God, our food portions are huge. Like, I always go to Japan and really like I'm just the food over there is so much better, and I don't know, here we just have so much stuff, and so much like there's so much greed, I feel like here, in the amount like that we eat, in the economy that we want to take advantage of people, but also like you know it's like in the name of efficiency and whatever. We're not gonna get into that, but like wow, you know maybe I don't know. Maybe I'm just talking out of my ass, which I sometimes do, and probably do a lot. But there's like a, you know, it is like somehow like interesting to know that like in Britain, apparently from what Connor's saying, is like it's very depressive or depressing, and how it's like interesting how we talk to each other here in America, and I find that odd because I'm like, do we talk to each other a lot in America with strangers? And I guess we do, but it's not something that like comes to mind immediately. But I guess maybe we're not so depressed here. I don't know. It's interesting. It's interesting. I think there's a topic that I skipped or glossed over in the beginning of this episode that I didn't end up covering. Ooh. Does he have a boat here? No, I'm just gonna go there manually then. Oh, it's gonna fill in. There you go. We're good. This is also a good area to build like a village. Look, look. When I see the Hololive server, the JP server at least, and them building so many great giant big stuffs, like I want to do that. Hachama's roller coaster. Holy, is it crazy? But I love those kinds of wild builds, and I want to have that happen in my own server, like us building our own things. But at the same time, it's like, wait, but I have to have friends that can come on and do as they please, and just that kind of just doesn't happen. And it's kind of hard because everyone else has a life. I don't. Oops. Um, but yeah, that's just that's why I kind of just do everything on my own. That would like that I feel like would be cool. Like if no one else is gonna do it, I'll do it. And I will save stuff for like maybe if someone wants to do it, someone can do it. For example, I haven't fought the Wither yet because I kind of want to fight with a few friends at least. or to attempt to at least. I want to get an elytra, but you know it's been so difficult to get an elytra. I hate it, and I don't want to go to the end because I'm traumatized from dying so much in the end. But I think I will have to make the trip eventually. What else? What else? Yeah, I don't know, and I don't want to build so many shops, and I don't want to build so much stuff without, you know, telling them, hey, you know, we got this stuff. Yeah. Alright, so let's breed some cow. Oh, actually, I have some more leather still to light up. I drop a lot of frames here, and I don't know if I don't know what causes me to drop frames. I haven't figured it out. When I place it, when I have the texture pack on, this area is so laggy. Ooh, it's really bad. I don't know why. This one is fine for now. Pronunciation. Hey, that's 3 of our houses now. One for me, one for Seth, one for Ryan. Now I need to do Christian. I also need to fill in this map as well. Holy. Yeah, Ryan made a really great, fantastic slime farm. Pretty good. I just like my Antarctic area. I like his design. You know, this is all of our maps are pretty unique so far. Christian's is gonna be very. How's it gonna look? I don't even know. It's just gonna be an island in the center, isn't it? Alright, can I sell more of these iron? Alright, and one last topic that we can talk about before I end it. Nothing comes to mind right now. Just kind of want to build more stuff and also be more creative. I'll think I'll upload a video of me singing to this shitty microphone, or we'll see how the camera, the the microphone quality in the camera works. Might not be bad, but we'll see. Oh, I remember why I started the whole voice actress conversation is I was talking about music and my music taste being just anime songs. And I also just wanted to add that I like to sing in Japanese a lot more than I do like English for some reason. That makes sense. Yeah, or Spanish too. I don't know. I feel much better singing in those languages than I do in English. Maybe because I don't know if I'm doing it wrong. That might be it, but I don't know. I just have fun singing in Japanese, especially because I'm singing like anime songs. And it's weird because I think it's the one way that I've been keeping up with my Japanese is that like I listen to a song, right, and I'm like, oh, I like the vibe this song gives off. I start trying to sing it, and then I learn a little bit of how to sing it, but I don't know what it means. I know the general meaning maybe, but I don't exactly know what it means. Then like 2 months later, like after listening to so many anime and like Hololive stuff, and seeing a whole bunch of translations, like I can kind of get more and more sense of like what words mean what, because I know like Japanese, how the language works, at least a little, the basics of it, right? And then I start like listening to the music like slowly. After a while, I'm like, wait, that I know what that means now. I can kind of understand what they're saying. Oh wow, that did not exactly align with what I first thought this video or this song was about. For example, I was listening to, I think, Hanabi from the Peggy's, and I was just like listening to it. I'm like, oh wow, yeah, this is a good song to listen to when I was depressed, because holy shit, is it like really not touching, but like it's not nostalgic, but it's like very, yeah, it's a certain type of sadness that's like that I'm like, I appreciate, acknowledging. It's like I'm not exactly sad, but I'm not exactly like, it's not exactly the best mood to be in. I need to get myself another fire resist potion. Wait, no, this back. It's in here. I have a whole bunch in here. Yep. I was about to be scared because I did not pick up the other one. Boy, I have gold on. Screw off. Okay. Um. But I like to sing more like, I think, melodramatic songs, because I'm a dramatic person on the inside. Uh, like, yeah, I like to sing more of the depressive songs, because I want to express those emotions somehow, and I normally don't express it with how I am, a very quiet person, but when it comes to singing, I'll sing the hell out of those songs. Oh my god. I love listening to them. Uh, yeah, maybe I'll try singing one. I just don't know how to, if it's like alright with uploading it into YouTube, because of copyright reasons. I don't know how that works. Like, but I saw Botan did a live stream, a karaoke stream, where she didn't have to, or at least from what I saw, she didn't uh, archive it at all. She just left it on there. Okay, this is a Christian. Your house is terrible. Your island is terrible. Why does it take up more? Why does it take up the corner? Oh my god, the corner piece of a. This is garbage. Cause then it's not two maps aren't gonna fulfill your house. Yeah, I need a third and fourth map. What the heck? Sadness. Okay. Um. Yeah. Oh yeah. Botan streamed once of her singing a whole bunch of Japanese songs, and she did not archive it. And I don't know if it's like okay to do that. But maybe it's like the certain songs that she used. Would I get struck because maybe she's in Japan? I'm not. I don't know how copyright laws work, and they're kind of dumb sometimes. But that's not for me to complain about when I'm not the one being affected by it. But it should be said that I don't think you should get a copyright strike and your videos all claimed when like 0.5 seconds of a song was played, or like you hummed a song. It's ridiculous. But it happens, and I'm also scared of that because I don't know how me, as I just to upload for fun, would be affected by something if I accidentally played a piece of music. And I don't edit my videos because I haven't found like an editing software that works for me, or that actually no, that's a lie. It's just I've been lazy. I haven't learned to edit my videos yet. So maybe I should stop being lazy one day. But I have so many things that I want to do in my mind, but I need to learn how to do it before I can do it. Sad. I just need to do something. Anyway, I think this video has gone on far too long. And I need to go to bed as well because I need to do some stuff tomorrow. More like today, later today, because past midnight. So, hope you guys enjoyed me ranting. Well, honestly, my Minecraft videos are just life updates. I just kind of rant about my life. It's fun. It's fun. You get to be more comfortable in front of a camera. But in front of people, oh, I would not like that. Let's see, this is the top portion, bottom. We'll see. I will want to. No, let's do all of it. That's not going to be enough. Right, I'm just going too much. Whoops. Or is it? Oh, it's fine. We're good. Actually, yeah, we're gonna need this. Because Christian's house is dumb. Wow, wait. Really? Christian's house is literally in the middle of nowhere, huh? Alright, before... No, I need to end the stream. I need to end the recording. I do want to live stream at some point, but my internet sucks. And this server is gonna, like, you've seen a video of me just literally standing there doing nothing. It's like, cannot stream. And my internet just sucks. If I'm uploading a video and it's having problems, streaming, like real time, god awful. It will not work. Alright, I need to go to sleep. Matane, oyasumi. Uh, Jenny.